Hello, my friends. Well, I was just drinking some coffee and I spilled it on my sweater, but man, I love this sweater. This color just hides dirt like nobody's business. I don't know if you can see it, but I spilled quite a bit there and it's just disappeared right into the fabric. Love that sweater. If you're a van dweller or someone who doesn't like to do laundry a lot, this color sweater, thumbs up. Speaking of laundry, I usually wash my laundry at the ex-wife's when I'm looking after the kids, but her washer is kaput. So I just washed these socks and some underwear that I'm wearing right now and used some soap and wrung them out. Gave myself a blister somewhere right there, if you can see that. Anyway, yes, these are actually clean. Covered in sawdust, yet clean. So here's lunch. Peanut butter and jam. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Lunchtime. So here's one of the things I've been working on lately. I built this rolling toilet chair, but this is a standard white bucket I bought at Home Depot. The lid won't fit, this thing won't fit on, and I'm not really sure. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take a box cutter, X-Acto knife, and cut some plastic out and see if I can crunch it together. Maybe that'll fit better, but it's either that or buy a new bucket. I went to Home Canadian Tire and tried my lid seat on a bucket in there, and it didn't fit either, so I don't know what's going on. But that was kind of weird, trying to fit this on a Canadian Tire. I was like, what the heck's that guy doing? Anyway, so you can see, this is how I did it. I cut I didn't want the thing to be too high, because once you put casters on it, I got really good casters, non-marking, yada yada yada. It adds a few inches, and I didn't want it to be that high, so I cut the bottom of the bucket out and use these little L brackets, some plywood to screw into, and it's very stable. I designed this to fit right in here. Get in there, you. Slide right in. So that was the idea, and then I'm gonna still build a door here, but I don't know. I think I might just get a regular office chair, or a small style office chair, and use that to roll around in, and then put the bucket, toilet bucket thing in front of there when it's kind of like when I'm in the van for the night. So here's my finished kitchen storage area. I got these two sliding door things. I tried a lot of different configurations and bought and returned a lot of these Sterilite drawers to find one that was going to work the best. And because the back of the van curves like this, I can only get one on here, and then when I go higher, it won't fit. So that's how she's going to be. And I decided to give myself lots of variety of space. Oh, look, sunflower seeds. So that I have like different, like I know I want these I designed this section right here just to be big enough to hold these water bottle or spray bottles. One for water, one for vinegar. And then one's going to be, I think this one's going to be just for my pot. And then this one's going to be, I don't know, cans of soup and stuff like that. Basically food is what food and cooking utensils is really what I'm gonna be storing in these bottom ones. And as I said before, the bread's gonna go here, cereal here, and napkins here, and plastic bags up there. Like so. And I'm still gonna paint this, and I haven't really put the stuff in here yet. And then here's my stove. I'm not 100% happy with it being out there yet. I'm gonna put some sliding material so it slides better. Or maybe even a handle, just go like this. So that's how it's gonna go. Nothing in here yet. Here's another view of the Wave 3. I bought this elbow joint the other day, and they didn't have the right piece that was like a full elbow, so he just put two together, and I'm not 100% satisfied with that. If this piece wasn't here, connect right to there, directly to that, and go straight down and save some space. Plus, you know, this is propane. I don't really want to mess around, so I don't like having all these extra joints that are unneeded. So I'm probably going to buy the proper Camco piece and put it in there. But yeah, see how this is all binding up like this? I don't like that at all. Another thing I've done is I put one of my speakers up here on the shelf, which I created for this. And I'm going to have another one right there. But first I got to clean this whole wire business up and move this thing over. So I can put the other speaker there. And this is for when I play music in bands. I need big speakers. These aren't even really big. These are really small actually. But they're kind of the minimum, the maximum I can fit in the van, and the minimum I can use for a band just for vocals. But what I can do, I thought even, is actually wire these in and use them for music in the van. So that'd be cool if I can do that. So this is what I also just fixed. Now my hose is not binding up. See? No binding. And I had one of those little clippy things. Where did I put it? It's in here somewhere. Get out of this little thing. But got a bit mangled when I took it off, but I just wasn't happy. It wasn't connecting well enough, and when I was driving, this thing was still opening. So I don't know, temporarily I think I'm just gonna get some really good quality Velcro and just keep it on there, because I don't intend to open this a lot. I don't want to cause any kinks in this hose, so I don't know, I'm gonna put some like long-term storage, like my winter jacket and big huge winter boots in there. And I probably won't touch that very often. Something like that. And this is my 11-pound propane tank. It's full in case I run out. Good to go. Well, looks like we made some progress on this thing as well. I cut this piece out of the bucket, and lid seems to fit on now. I thought I'd give it a shot, because otherwise this bucket is going to go to the weight of the dodo birds. Going to go in the recycling. You can see I got some Baltic birch. That's actually not Baltic, it's just birch plywood. So it's an inch thick. It's really important to get that really thick and strong. So that I built one of these before, and one of the little things broke off because the way it's situated. So anyway, long live the rolling chair toilet, or in this case maybe not long live. I'm gonna give it a while, see how it goes, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna buy an office chair. Some of you might be wondering why I haven't made a video in the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's been really hectic at work, and doing things in the van and with work and everything. It's just been kind of crazy time right now, so my apologies for not making more videos, but we do what we can. Thanks for watching, guys. Be well, my friends.